I guess that'll be the first question is, what's it like to watch that selection show and, realize, hey, we've got a bye and can kind of sit back and watch other guys?
Go ahead.
It's great. Getting home field advantage is something that we really wanted to do this year. And it's getting a 7 seed, we're guaranteed 2 home games if we advance. So, congratulations to our guys. We worked for it, and I think we deserve it.
While you're talking, I want to talk about the emotion in the aftermath of that win. I wasn't there, but I've seen the videos, I've seen the pictures. What was that like? Just kind of explain the final few moments of that game and then what the aftermath was like.
Well, you can see on the video when Paul scored the goal with 3 seconds left, I just crumbled. I fell to the ground. So it was really, really, oh man, it's hard to describe. It was made me so happy and so proud of each guy. We never stopped. We never stopped until the final whistle blew. And when Aura scored the game winner, I think we all just went berserk. It was just chaos.
Was that a highlight for you in your career? Have you won championships before this, but is this kind of the highlight for you?
Yeah, this is the highlight of my career for sure. Definitely. I've won an Ivy League championship, but ACC is a little bit more special.
Coach Noonan, for you, you built this program, 5 years ago. I don't think a lot of people would think you'd be in this spot right now. Talk about that process and building it to where you guys, had it yesterday.
Well, it starts with the foundation of the people here at Clemson, the support we get, from everybody, faculty, staff, the athletic department. And then it goes down to recruiting and recruiting character. Good people who are willing to, take risks and come to a program that's rebuilding. And also help reinforce, like Bobby did, coming down from Brown and reinforcing, our needs. And it's been a fantastic process. It hasn't always been easy, as you know, but the last you could see it coming now for the last couple years, and I'm really proud of what the guys accomplished this year. They've become a very, very special group of young men.
When you were at mid-season and you had a couple ties in there, and there was little struggles. Did you think, okay, we can still get there, and if we get there, we have a chance?
Well, one of the focuses of the entire year, we started really well last year, and one of the focuses this year was to finish strong. And, the record speaks for itself. And, even finishing every game and finishing everything we do strong. And the guys have done that. And even during the rough patches, we just kept on emphasizing, focusing on our performance and trying to get better every day. And we talked about it last night after the game, is that we want to see how good our team actually can get. And in order to do that, you got to keep playing. So we're going to focus on getting better and better, and we'll see who we have to play as they get in our way.
What was the mindset of this group heading into that ACC tournament? So many, good teams, but did you have it in the back of your mind to win this thing?
Oh, there's no doubt we could win it. I mean, you play an ACC schedule, and you play the non-conference schedule that we played. We lost a number of games early on, but we never lost a game by more than a goal. And so we were in every single game. There were some tough calls. There were some, tough goals at ends of games, and goals that we scored that were called back, and those types of things. So, the team became a tough team and a tough-minded team. And I think that was the mindset of the team, is that as long as we keep ourselves, mentally strong, focus on what, our job is, and everybody does their job, we could beat anybody in the conference.
You got the bracket there in front of you. Do you look at the latter part of the bracket to see who you got, or is it, nah, we're just going to focus on Coastal or Gulf? I mean,
yeah, no, you really, if you look too far, you're doing yourself a disservice. Every team in this tournament can win against any other team. The depth and the parity in college soccer right now is immense, and so we know that, and we know that we've got to focus on our first opponent. We're happy that we've gotten the bye. I think we've earned that, and we'll see whoever comes out of that first game. We'll be prepared and ready to play.
Coach, a rich history at Clemson in the tournament, national championships, August ACC championship. Now you're a part of it. Now, you're there. You're a part of it. What's that feel like for you, knowing the rich history of this program?
Well, when I first met Mrs. Ibrahim, I commented to her that we were here to honor her late husband's tradition and to add to it. And yesterday we added a small chapter to it, and we still got a ways to go to catch Coach E, but we're going to start working on that on Sunday.
There's going to be a lot of Clemson fans in town this weekend for this style of football. Home field advantage is so important. What would your message be to Clemson fans? Hey, come out Sunday and check out what we've got. What would you say to these people?
I would just say that I'm pretty sure we can guarantee that they would have a good time at our games. I think they're fun to watch. And every time people will come to our games, I think they have a good time. And they bring their family on a Sunday. You know, it's something different for, you know, traditional football fans. But I encourage everyone to come out. It'd be a fun time. So.
Yeah, Coach Noonan, what would you say?
If it's orange and it wins, people support it. And, we've seen that throughout all of our sports here. And Clemson loves winners, and I've got 27 winners on my team, and they come out, they'll see that on Sunday. Coaches
love to describe their teams, you know, gutty, gritty, whatever. What adjective would describe this group of guys for you? It's not an adjective, but it's character. And that's what that's what the team's about. It's about being, pursuing excellence and being good people and doing things the right way. But if there's an adjective, I'd say that it's a tough team. It's a mentally tough team. Do you think that you guys showed that against Notre Dame?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We were knocking at the door all game long. Really, we had a few good opportunities. Their goalie made a couple of nice saves. We hit the post. And then 2 minutes left, we still had full confidence in ourselves, and sure enough, we got the game-winning header, or the game-tying header, with 2 minutes left off a corner kick. So,
when that happened, is that the point that you said to yourself, "I think we can win this thing"? I mean, did you feel momentum turn?
You talking about the game or the?
Yeah. With 2 minutes left.
I was confident we were going to win the whole time, to be honest. If you watch the game or see any of the film, we dominated the game. So we were confident the whole game. But, definitely getting the equalizer, and the momentum shifted, really. And over time, we had a couple of good chances. But, unfortunately, we couldn't get it in there. We had to go to penalty kicks.
How do you now prepare this team for what lies ahead?
Well, it's coach speak, but it's more of the same. We'll wake up tomorrow morning, we'll go to training, and we'll work on the things from the Louisville game that we didn't do as well as we did in the Notre Dame game, and try and be a little more consistent at those things. And then come Thursday or Friday, Friday we'll know who we're playing, so we'll start doing more match preparation going into Sunday. But these guys, it's an amazing story. They gave up the first goal in all 3 games in the ACC tournament, and then came back, fought back, won again. So, I think that that gives teams confidence that they're capable of doing something, even if there's adversity there. And that's why the team is as strong as it actually is right now.
Looking back on the course of the season, was there one game that kind of you felt kind of turned the corner?
You said the Pitt game.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, we were 4-5 going to Pittsburgh, which is a new venue. We've never been there. We're on the road, and the season lied in the balance, and we came away with the win there. And then steamrolled after that. I think that's probably But for me, I also think the North Carolina game, even though it was a loss, we didn't play well, and the team recognized that they didn't play well, and at that point, they became completely coachable, and they took things on board and rolled.
Okay.